All right, let's go with these customers. Now, I'm going to show you a strategy on getting customers, and I tell you, when you teach this and you show people how to do this, and this duplicates through your organization, you're going to see tens of thousands of customers. I'm just letting you know that now. Simplicity is the key to duplication. The more simple you can keep something, the easier it is for it to duplicate and all your people to do the same thing, all right? So now, get your pens and paper ready. Let me give you the master key to getting customers. Because you know when you have a bunch of keys and they unlock different locks and everything, but wouldn't you like to just have one key to open all the locks, open everything, a master key? Okay, let me show you the master key to getting customers. Write this down. List, script, sorting. It's the same thing. List, script, and sort. How simple is that? You have your list. Now you're working with those with the C next to their name because you coded your list, and now there's a different script that we use for acquiring customers. And then sorting. You always have to keep a sorting mentality. All right? Now, there's 3 types of people that you'll run into when you're getting customers. Guess what they are? Number 1, people who say yes. Number 2, people who ask questions. Number 3, people who say no. It's the same people. I don't care if you're getting customers or you're getting representatives. It's the same 3 types of people. Don't try to change a no into a yes now. Remember, amateurs try to convince, professionals sort. All right? Now, when you're going through getting customers and people that are getting customers run into the yes people, you know to sign them up, right? And when people ask questions or they're curious, want to know more information, or they have questions, this is a strategy I want to share with you. The people who ask the questions lead the conversation. So when people are asking you questions, if you can answer the questions, don't answer too many more than 3 questions. But if you can answer their questions, answer it. If you can't, say that you can't and go back to a question of yours. Now, our script in getting customers is a do me a huge favor script. Basically is, could you do me a huge favor and help me out? That's the gist of getting customers, and we'll give you examples about that later. Well, when you are going through that question and people start asking you questions, then you always relate back to that question, could you do me a huge favor and help me out? Give you a good example. Everyone that's watching this tape right now, you're probably sitting down. You should be standing. No, but if you're sitting down, what color is the chair that you're sitting in? As a matter of fact, think about what color car do you drive? What color is the room that you're in right now? Think about those things. Now guess what? We're talking about customer acquisition, and I just led you to the chair you're sitting in, all the way outdoors, to the car you're driving, and to the color of the walls of the room you are sitting in, just because of the questions that I ask. So you see how questions lead the conversation? If you let someone ask all the questions you know, about this service, you'll end up talking about their dog before it's all over. You might not know where they might lead you. So always go back to your question. If they say something like, hey, well, what's the name of the company? You know, you tell them the name of the company, and then you go back, could you do me a huge favor and try it out? If they say, hey, well, how much does it cost? You tell them how much it costs and go back to, well, could you help me out and try it out as a friend? Or if they ask you some stupid question, how many megahertz does it have? You say, I don't know how many megahertz does it have, but it's saving people money, and could you do me a huge favor and help me out? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's just something I want to give you on the question people. And the no people, diplomatically let them go. Do not get emotionally upset because people close to you might not try the service. And if that happens, do not get upset. Diplomatically let them go. And as soon as they have a problem with the service, they'll think about you because you did not force them to do something they did not want to do. Okay? All right. Now,